Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alora Rose. This is Caspian, my service dog in training, and it is Christmas night, and I just wanted to jot down some thoughts about starting a new year and finishing the old one and share them with you guys. So here goes. It is almost the new year, and we did it. We survived 2018. And for those of you who have been watching my channel, you know this was a really hard year for me. This was a really difficult year. For those of you who haven't been watching my channel, let me give you the rundown. I had a mental breakdown earlier on this year. I ended up in a psych ward. I found out that I'd been living my whole life influenced in some way by mental health problems. I literally went through grief because I found out that I'd been missing out on a lot of my life because of that. I had to leave school. I finished the semester, but I didn't go back in the fall. And I crashed at home for months. So it was a really rough year. And there are some moments from the year that just stick out to me. I remember being on the phone with my mom and screaming at the top of my lungs, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I remember standing in my room in the psych ward the night I checked in, just in shock. Probably. I don't know what qualifies to be literally, like, technically in shock, but yeah. I was shocked. Let's just say that. Because this was not how my life was supposed to go. This is not how things were supposed to turn out for me, but here I was. And I remember a few days later when my mom left and they weren't going to have visiting hours for another few days. And it was so painful to watch her leave and know that I was going to be left alone just with the thoughts in my mind for the next few days. And it was so painful that I was in physical pain. Like, my arm was aching. It was kind of like my funny bone was going crazy, and it hurt physically because I was in so much emotional pain, and it was the worst moment of my entire life. And that happened this year. So this was the year when everything fell apart. But you know what? This was also the year that a lot of things fell into place. This was the year when I had a mental breakdown, but it was kind of a long time coming. I was in a psych ward, but that's where I started to heal. I found out my life was affected by mental health problems, but at least I finally knew. I went through grief, but it allowed me to let go of the person I had been and helped me to become someone new. I left school, but it opened me up to new opportunities. I crashed at home, and that gave me time to heal. I mean, I also remember talking to my friends and finding out that I'm not alone and that there are a lot of people who have struggles just like I do. I remember going home one day completely unexpectedly with a fluffy little miracle named Angus. This is Angus. I changed his name to Caspian, but yeah, there he is. I remember getting to share my story in public and it just being a life-changing event for me, and realizing, not right away, but realizing that I want to do this for a long time. So like I said, this is the year when a lot of things fell into place for me. So yeah, 2018 has been by far, no question, hands down, the worst year of my life. And guess what? I survived. I was crying in church on Sunday because it's such a blessing that I'm here and I'm with my family and just, I'm okay. I survived 2018, and here's the best part, so did you. I don't know how your year went. Maybe it was good, maybe it was bad. Realistically, it was probably a bit of both. If you're watching this channel, let me guess, you probably had some rough times. Probably. And probably things aren't perfect right now. And probably you did not fulfill your New Year's resolution. I'm going to be honest, my New Year's resolution this year was that I was going to floss once a month. It did not happen. Let me tell you. It's like the easiest New Year's resolution there could be, and I did not accomplish it. But hey, you're alive. You're not alone. Even if you've got no one else, you've got Jesus and you've got me. You can always comment on my videos and I will try to respond. And for all the pain you went through this year, you're probably stronger for it. So going into 2019, it might be a good year. It might be a bad year with some good in it. But whatever happens, you're gonna survive it. You've survived this year. Congratulations. And you're gonna survive that year. Congratulations. At the start of this next year of 2019, I am going back to school. And I get to start over. This was the year from hell for me. But at the end of it, I get a second chance. I get to go back. I get to start over. And honestly, things are okay. So I survived. You survived. Congratulations to us. And we are going to survive the next year too. Together. So if you want to continue to survive together, be sure to click that subscribe button. I would love also if you comment down below. Let me know how your year went, or if you've got any New Year's resolutions. And be sure to hit the like button. And I love you guys so much. You guys have made this year a lot better. And I cannot wait to go into the next year with you. I love you guys, and bye.